Hello and welcome to a tutorial by CTF.ae on how to connect to our Linux labs. First thing, we're going to navigate to labs.ctf.ae to visit our community labs. Then we're going to go to the labs page. For this workshop, you're going to have to scroll all the way down to the bottom to find the Linux lockpicking workshop. Now, we're going to click start in order to initiate our lab, and then let's read the How to Connect guide. So clicking on the How to Connect guide will bring us to this page that teaches us the different ways to connect to remote CTF challenges that aren't HTTP. The method that we are interested in for this exercise is this method, the bind SNI cat method. So what's the next step? Let's head up to Google and let's search SNI cat GitHub. This is the result that we're looking for. This SNI cat built by CTF.ae. Then we want to go to the releases tab, which is this button that was on the right. Now, according to your operating system, you may download the one that is fitting for your computer. For Windows users, this is the thing you will download. For Mac OS users, you will download this SC Darwin. And for Linux, according to your CPU, you will download one of these. And for Linux, there is an automated command that I will shortly show you. Let's start with the Windows. So let's download this. Save it somewhere that you will remember. So for me, I am saving it in a temporary folder. And I'm going to rename it to be just the words SC. Now that we have downloaded SC, we can go open up a terminal and go to our folder where we downloaded it. So here I am in the temp folder inside of Windows. And ls, and you'll see here we have the SC binary, and I can run it, and we see SC. For Linux, allow me to show you the automated command. Click on the main repo. Let's go down to the README, and we will see here that there is a wget command that allows us to automatically download the appropriate SNI cat binary. Let's do this in our Linux. Here I have a Linux terminal. I'm going to run the wget command, and I'm going to run the chmod so I can make it executable. As you can see, we have an SNI cat binary. Now for macOS users, please note that you will have to run this extra step. Let's check if our lab has been deployed. Heading back, we see that we have now a subdomain that has been given to us. Let's copy this subdomain, and let me show you the syntax of the command that you will execute for Windows and Linux. Let's start with Windows. First thing we're going to do is we're going to sc.exe bind, and let's actually use our how to connect page as a guide. Bind and then local IP000 and the port you want to bind on and the subdomain of your challenge. So let's do bind 000. I prefer to do port 2222 and the domain of our challenge. You'll see here that it has said it's listening and it has connected. Moving on to our challenge, we can see here that the first user is chal0 with the password chal0. Let us now use this bind connection to connect to the challenge. Keep this window open, open another terminal, and let's do ssh chal0 at, and then do localhost on port 2222. We are now connecting to the same port that we have binded in our SNI cat command. Let's press run. Yes, we trust this host. And when it asks for a password, simply type chal0. You can see here that we have successfully connected to the first challenge of our Linux lab. As you can see, the same command will be true in Linux. In Linux, the command is also similar. sc bind 0002222. Let's grab the subdomain of our challenge, the domain of our challenge, without the colon 443 at the end. And you can see that we have successfully binded. Again, opening another Linux terminal to do ssh chal0 at localhost -p and the port we binded on. Once asked for the password, we will simply type chal0, enter, and we have also logged in to the challenge. That is all you need to connect to our Linux lab. and we hope you enjoy the lab. Thank you.